Since January of this year, we've turned away 118 women and 105 children that have requested a bed. That's unusual for us. We historically have always been able to offer that to any woman that called. We could just admit her to a bed, but because of the increase in numbers, we're now at the point where once we hit 42 beds, which is what we're funded for, we will only admit high-risk situations after that. So we work with the women that we're having to say no to, and we put them in touch with our other non-residential services and keep in contact with them, because we know that risk can change very quickly, and that what appeared to be a situation that wasn't high risk today, tomorrow could be lethal. And so we want to make sure that we keep in contact with the women, so they call back to our crisis line and keep in contact with the staff. And we reevaluate those decisions on a daily basis, because we're currently, I think we have 48 in the house currently. And so at this point all the beds are full. But in a high-risk situation, we would still admit a woman, and then we would work with her to transfer to another shelter in another community if possible. Well, I think part of it is more education and more community awareness. I think there's been a lot of exposure in terms of violence against women in the media lately, both in terms of sexual harassment and sexual assault, as well as human trafficking. And so we know that means that women are feeling more comfortable probably in terms of coming forward and saying, I need help.